Good evening, warm welcome to Saturday's Night Club. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Well, it was Grand National Day, so I wonder how many of you are out there drinking champagne or maybe commiserating over a pint or two. I hope you're lucky anyway. Right, well, lots to tell you about, but before I tell you about all the other goodies, let's have a look at what programmes we've got for you. After Hardball, we've got a film tonight, and it's an adventure romance set in Malaya in the 1950s, starring William Holden and Susanna York. We've got new music at 3:15, and in their words, they're going to be looking at the attitudes, energies and misconceptions of the independent music scene. Raw Power at 4:10, we've got a special look at Uriah Heep, there's Motorhead, Steve Vai, Megadeth, Dave Lee Roth, and the list goes on. And Cover Story at 5:05 looks at Engelbert Humperdinck. That's how the night's shaping up. Hope you're going to stick around for at least some of it. Other things I'll be doing later, I'll be giving you a chance to win tickets to see the very funny Phil Cool, and also be announcing the winner of the Rolf Harris competition from last weekend. Also, if you're into singing, Valentine's are doing a big karaoke competition, so I'll be giving you details about that later on, as well as a few musical what's-ons. So, a few goodies to look forward to, but let's get the night rolling with tonight's episode of Hardball. Hello again. Well, greetings if you've joined us during that. A good episode of Hardball as always. Good fun. Right, as promised, competition time. I've got tickets to give away to see the hysterical Phil Cool, who's presently touring the country. The tickets I've got are for the Hereford Leisure Centre next Saturday. That's April the 13th. I've got 2 pairs to give away, so if you'd like to enter. I'll tell you the question in just a second, but I'd also like to mention that he's also going to be performing at Gloucester Leisure Centre on the 12th, in Bristol the 29th and 30th at the Hippodrome, and at the Newport Centre on the 11th of May, and he's well worth checking out. He's very funny. Okay, if you'd like to try and win some tickets, drop me a line and tell me the name of the famous Scottish comedian that he does such a good impersonation of. A nice easy one. Drop it to me at this address. Attention to Monette Lee at Night Club, either at HTV in Bath Road in Bristol or at Culverhouse Cross in Cardiff. Nice and easy. Talking of impersonations, by the way, he does a very good one of Rolf Harris as well. And if you entered the Rolf Harris competition, I'll be giving you the winners' names in just a few minutes. Hello again. Well, coming up in a few minutes is tonight's film. It's The Seventh Dawn, and it's brought to you by the director of Alfie, Moonraker, The Spy Who Loved Me, just to name a couple. It's actually set in post-war Malaysia, and it concerns itself with the personal and political conflicts between allies, now adversaries. That's after the headlines.
Iraq has formally accepted the United Nations Security Council's conditions for a permanent ceasefire in the Gulf, including the destruction of its weapons of mass destruction. The United Nations Secretary-General has proposed sending 300